Hi guys, PJ back again with another Fallout 76 video. This time we're going to show you a selection of 1x1 vending builds. Yeah, so a lot of the time you'll be at camps, you'll see vending machines just stuck outside on an outside wall, nothing particular. But what about if the vending was an eye-catching item that would pull you towards the camp or give people ideas? So I built basically 4 different ones to give you an idea. The first one, yeah, it's your classic cafe, isn't it? A lot of people do cafes. There's even a cafe vending machine. But what about making that vending into something interesting to look at? Yeah, an actual feature of the camp. Now, these 1x1 builds, sort of to give you an idea of, you know, this type of thing. Not to copy them exactly. You might not have the same plans, the same items unlocked. So just to give you a rough idea. So you could improvise, change things out. I do like to put movement in the builds. So at the back there, for example, you'll notice the brewery station. It's because it's got flames and steam. You know, it moves, it catches the eye. Same with the desk fan, or wall fan rather, above it. A lot of the stuff is unlocked from daily ops and other things in the game, you know, such as the posters on the wall, etc. You could even use an ally. You could use the cookery ally, for example, if you've unlocked the cook. You know, you could do that and pop that in there. We've got some Nuka-cola bottles and we've got some cardboard cutouts going on. And yeah, it's not quite 1x1. We do have a big Nuka-cola sign above it, I know, but it sort of gives the general idea for you. Don't forget your floors and your walls, because obviously, you know, you want your red and white theme. By the way, that's an amusement park outfit and a baseball cap. Okay, both in red and white to match the Nuka-cola themed cafe. Yeah, so you can get those in game really easily. You can go and pick them up and use them as a sort of waiter, waitress, or, you know, sort of thing, cashier type outfit. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to the next build. Now, the next build, yeah, we've used an ally. Okay, you don't have to, you could use a mannequin, but we're saving on the mannequins a bit here. So we've used the Brotherhood Doctor ally. Okay, like I say, you could just, you know, use a mannequin and put him on the, I don't know, Arcos Farmer outfit, for example, that type of thing, science coat, lab coat affair. But, you know, again, I like to put a bit of movement into the vending areas. You could have a bed on the right. If you've not got the alien unlocked, you could have a normal single bed, or if you've got the trolleys, the hospital trolleys that were once available in the Atom Store, you'd probably put them there. The cabinet at the back, you'll notice I've got super mutant heads, hands, floater-pus sacks, etc. It could be, you know, jarred, scorched items from the airport. You know, it can be anything as long as it's sort of medical or science orientated, I guess. In fact, you could even take that out and maybe put a super mutant tube in at the back. I don't know, or a tube of something. It's to give a general idea. Once again, I've not used a full-size vending machine. We're on a cash register till, and we have a chalkboard at the back, and it's the one showing chemistry, so it sort of ties in a bit with it. If you don't have the shelves on the left there, again, you could put a poster up on the wall or something similar just to fill it out. But the more you unlock, you know, the more ideas sort of spring to mind. But again, 1x1, you know, it's interactive, it's got movement in it, so it draws the eye to it rather than it just being a static thing. Okay, let's have a quick look at the next one. Now, this one is probably time of year themed. Yeah, you got to have a bit of evil or horror, haven't you? And yeah, I've gone over 1x1 budget because of the coffins over the side. I know, but hey, had to. So, I don't know, Halloween, or maybe you just want to build an evil looking, you know, layer or something, I don't know. Witch's outfit is available in game, people sell them, etc., and the plans to them. If you haven't got that, there's recently been a sort of dummy, a mannequin put out that sort of glows, body parts glows. You could probably use that. Again, the cauldron, this particular one is actually the cooker cauldron, so it froths and bubbles. There's a static one as well, which doesn't do that. So that's actually a cooker. You can actually sit on the seat and cook. So we've got some defence things hanging from the roof. All them bones that you can see hanging there, they're under your defence column. So you could pop some of those up. And we've got some wall-mounted, well, we've got a tick there, but you can have wall-mounted other things as well. Fill it out with some more of those. And again, a bit of movement. I'll put the bird in from the Atom Store, but you could probably, you know, put something else in there. We've got the cat watching the bird now. I'm sure you guys have, you know, clicked on the cat in the past and seen the animation, but it is one of my favourite things I've ever put out in the game, to be honest with you. It's hilarious, so I always have it watching the bird, as it were, you know, cat, bird, yeah, maybe. Anyway, the till area is some wooden shelving. They're a basic one, and we've got a jarred frog there, which again you can make in game, jarred brain, and a couple of other bits and bobs to complete the look of this pretty much 1x1 vending. So that brings me on to the last one. Pretty much my favourite, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm quite liking the horror one, but the last one that we're coming to, you know, there's a lot of builds out there that could probably use it. So without further ado, let's move across and have a look. Yeah, it's the military one. So it's a supply depot, isn't it? Yeah. The idea with this is you wouldn't have it open in real life, yeah, you know, to be a secure stronghold type area. You know, it sells weapons, it sells ammunition, etc, etc. Now with these builds, it's important to stop building from the back. Okay, so don't put your mannequins in and stuff and then try and pop stuff behind them. It doesn't work, it's a pain in the neck. So put your back wall in, and then for example we've got a chalkboard there, and we've got a Brotherhood of Steel emblem on it and some writing on it, such as ammo, armor, etc. You do them, you know, first before putting the rest of the stuff in. The weapons are mounted on the normal displays. So to the left you've got a normal weapon display made of the sort of fibre corkboardy type affair that you got there, pegboard if you like, and the other ones are out of the Atom Store, which sort of sink the weapons in. I'm not too fond on them because they do actually hide a lot of the weapon, but thought I'd show the variety anyway for you. Don't forget your floor. Make sure you put a dark coloured floor down, make it look steely if possible, you know, solid construction. Again, you can change this out. We've got a Brotherhood mannequin with a Brotherhood outfit, cap and some sunglasses on. Trying to fill the mannequin up, like I was mentioning. If you haven't got the caps, you could probably put a pompadour wig on instead. They're available in game, you find them lying around, you could do that. We've got some cabinets at the bottom with another till on, till standing on a mat, just fills it out, makes it look a bit busier, and obviously it's a restricted area, so a couple of signs popped up. Now you can change that to your heart's content because there's a lot of military stuff in the game. In fact, I'll spoil for choice as to what to actually use on this, guys. There's that much going on. And I can only do 4. I can only do 4 1x1 builds because that's how many tills there is. There's plenty of other ideas going on for these builds. Plenty of things to draw people to them rather than them just being sort of boring, you know, vending machine stuck outside a wall. Hopefully this was of some help to you. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you again on the next Fallout 76 video. Bye for now.